Hello there guys, this is Eli J. Brown / Eli J. Brony, and welcome to another Bionicle MOC video. But this time we are looking at an update of an existing MOC that I have had for actually quite a long time. Here is Rahkshin, a Bionicle MOC that I have had since 2008. A number of different points in time where I would modify this MOC, and it's just been standing in my closet for like quite a long time. It's just a MOC that I have just kept around for all these years. I really did not feel like I should ever take it apart. I'm not sure if I can even keep that promise for any much longer, because I have not been doing anything with this guy. Though I think that I may have him be featured in a stop motion video at some point. But as I was doing some rearranging with the different Bionicle action figures that I had, I just decided to go ahead and give Rahkshin a bit of an update. You know, just changing out different pieces and try to make him look a little better than he already did. I know that there are some people that will say that there should be a lot better updates to this guy than what is already there. So feel free to tell me if there is something on this MOC that you think should be improved on. It would be good to know. Alright, so he's quite a very tall character. He's very tall. Not even, yeah, quite a long character, or tall character. And I do know that the neck may be a little thin. Oh, camera, please. Very thin, and especially from the front camera. From the front. That doesn't look good. And camera! Stop it! Doesn't look all that good from the front. Looks very thin. I did, however, change the armor. Camera, please! Don't do that! Who said that you... Stop? Who said that you could do that? I don't know who. Stop it! Okay, I bet that you are gonna get annoyed with me just arguing with my camera. So I'll stop it. I'll probably keep doing it, but I'm not gonna say anything else about it. Okay. Well, for the chest, well, this is what I did. Let me see if I can show you... show you without having him fall over. Okay. What I did, he's not even gonna stand up all that properly. He's not gonna even stand up all that properly. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'll just show you how the shoulders are made. Come on. How the shoulders are made. Oh. Well, this is how it is made. This 3 long size friction piece is used on this hole, and then the 2 long size is used on that hole. They just push this down, and then this piece right here is connected onto that. I wasn't really sure if I had like 2 of these, because when I was going through my parts drawers last night, I could only find 1 until right when I was about to give up. Like, when I was about to give up, I found that second one, and I just added it in. Alternatively, I was considering using the Paraka kneecap pieces for this, but they don't fit on all that well. Well, these fit on really well because they are a lot thinner than the Paraka ones. Alright, I'm not sure if I should even show the entire figure. In fact, off camera, I'm actually taking the legs and the arms off so I can show you some other added in features on the main torso. So here is the main torso. Now I did some adjustments. Camera, please focus. to... Oh, that's right. I fixed it so that it wouldn't move about. Yeah, so it's not turning anymore. At one time, there was that friction at the back, where you can move this from side to side, just as you could with Makuta, and also the Rahkshin. But you can't do that now, because I fixed it so it doesn't work like that. Now, I had used these parts to basically fix down the upper body piece so it doesn't move from side to side. And in case you haven't noticed, the main body piece uses a similar body build design than Takanuva, a combination model between Takanuva and Makuta. Oh. And I decided to add on something to the side so it would look would look better than it already did. So I added in those pieces right there. In fact, it doesn't even look all that good when they are taken off. So, certainly glad that I added those. Now I'm going to show you how the legs work. The upper legs are made using the same style of building as the Kikanalo from 2004. Now, what I actually did here, and this was just due to stability cases, is that the upper bulk up piece that's used right here is the modern version, the much stronger version, which was introduced in 2011. And the one at the bottom is the older style of the bulk up pieces, the ones that we've had up until 2007, which they were then replaced with a different style of bulk up pieces, which were kind of more breakable, but then we got these during the Hero Factory era, and these work out a lot better. I decided to ignore the rule of using the old style bulk up pieces, just for this one instance, because the older ones just were not holding them up all that well, mostly because over time, the older ones, and sometimes even the newer ones, will get cracks into their cups, even if they have not been used. I don't know how that works, but it does. And I decided to have the lower legs be the Paraka legs with the added in upside down Toanuva main body piece. Had it be made upside down so it would fit into there. And I decided to use this because the legs that I used before were much too thin. It was the Rahkshin style of leg with the, with the same type of leg as the Kikanalo. And the same goes for the feet. So I replaced them with the Stormer XL style of feet. And it was actually with the recording of this video that I actually noticed that the new foot style, the newer dark gray color, is a lot darker than this one. I mean, from a distance, I couldn't even tell. I mean, it was dark last night when I was building this, so it was really hard to tell. I guess if you were looking at this from a distance, that would be really... Well, it would be hard to tell that they are a different shade, but when you look at them up close, it just... You can just see how that goes. Okay, I am now working on putting the entire figure back together, because then I am going to be talking about another update that was made. Did I already talk about how the arms have the Come on, get in there! Get in there! Thank you. Let me just take this figure off the screen for a moment. Okay, there we go. The arms, they originally had the Rahkshin style of leg pieces for the upper arms, but I thought that looked too thin, so I switched them out with the Vaki ones. They're a little shorter, but they're a lot bulkier. and they look a lot better. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over to the weapon here, though the weapon actually has not changed at all. And I'm going to say this, I don't really like the weapon, at least the way that it is now. But I just don't know how I can actually make it to be a lot better than it is right now. So that's the weapon right there. So, I may change it at some point, but that's the way that it is right now. You don't need to tell me that the weapon looks bad. I would agree with you on that. Okay, well, that is about it. This is Rahkshin, one of my longest living Bionicle MOCs. I first came up with the idea for this character sometime back in 2006. And then in 2008, I made him into a physical figure. And then over the years, he has been getting a lot of different updates. Oh, and another thing to point out, I adjusted the lower body so that the legs would fit in a lot better. Originally, the Baki lower body piece that is used to attach the legs was facing down, flat side down, but I made it to be thin sides down because I just could not move the legs back very well. So that is about all for Rahkshin. Thank you very much for watching. And as I said before, if you think that this MOC needs some improvements, do let me know. And I will see you again next time.